So, Rashan, on leadership, what advice do you have for leaders or people who want to be leaders, managing or navigating the changes that are happening in this time of EdTech revolution or evolution?
One of the frameworks, I can't call it a framework because it can't be found in a book. And I don't even know if I invented it. But something at the Klingenstein Center at Teachers College in a course that I teach around leadership and technology. There's like a three-part framework that I use or introduce to the students there. And so that's leading around technology, leading of technology, and leading with technology. And so whatever kind of new situation is arising, whether it's technological or some other geopolitical thing, I think those three dimensions are always important to consider. So leading around technology is really about like, well, what are all the things that are happening outside of one's control or sphere of influence, but that it's important for leaders to be aware of and make considerations of within their own spheres. Um, and so, of course, that's true with technology. Like schools didn't ask for AI and GPT to evolve in the way that it has, but it's happening. And there's a responsibility for leaders to be aware. Leading of technology, that's considerations for, as a school leader or a leader of any organization, leading the way that technology is existing within the operations or teaching and learning element. So that is a little bit more within control, but has like a broader scope because as a leader, your charge is to move the whole organization and its people within along some vision or plan that makes sense. And the final leading with technology is, how do leaders incorporate technology or any other kind of factor into their own specific practice? So what are the decisions at the individual level that one is making in the way that we lead? So whenever a current or the next big technological thing happens, or it's ed tech, this tool or that tool, I think having a discipline to think in terms of those three categories just helps it all feel a little less overwhelming and gives just kind of a pathway forward to organize one's thought and really to think, well, what does this mean for you personally, professionally, and as a leader institutionally?